The transition towards a more sustainable and effective railway transport system is dependent upon punctuality, expanded planning horizons, the enhanced utilization of resources and infrastructure, as well as better working conditions. Every freight train journey requires effective coordination between many actors: the train operators, the stations, terminals, the yards, and others. That's why Railway CDM, RCDM in short, exists. A digital collaboration concept for sharing information in real time. Here's an example of how it works. Linda, the yard manager in Malmö, starts her shift by checking the RCDM view in the yard management system. Here she finds information about yesterday's marshalling and upcoming tasks. Informed by RCDM, she sees that a freight train has been forced to deviate from its planned route due to unexpected but necessary maintenance of the rail infrastructure outside Stockholm. This will result in the train arriving late in Malmö, as well as traffic congestion for other trains approaching Stockholm. The consequences of this unscheduled maintenance are being visualized in RCDM in real time via timestamps shared by the train operator and the Swedish Transport Administration. The early notice of a delayed inbound train makes it possible for Linda to replan and to share revised marshalling operations with others. The timestamp data that enables the connected parties to share a common situational awareness is based on an agreed set of data. The data is distributed from the multiple sources held by the different actors associated with the train journey. This means that the rail traffic controller in Stockholm is fully up to date with the situation, as well as the depot. The congestion outside Stockholm is also affecting travelers. When passenger Kajsa sees that her train is slowing down, she checks the train operator's app for information. Luckily, there's only a 15-minute delay. She will still make her employment interview on time. Kajsa's train has also slowed down because of a technical problem with one of its coaches. This has been communicated by the driver to the maintenance yard, giving the technicians advance warning to prepare a replacement coach, as well as scheduling a service for the faulty coach. Meanwhile, Linda in Malmö plans for the late arrival of the delayed freight train. A train from Umeå destined for Ghent in Belgium will also include a block of wagons coming from the delayed freight train. The connecting train from Umeå arrives on time, and the wagons are parked on the allocated track. The delayed connecting train reaches Malmö. Thanks to a well-prepared railway yard and efficient marshalling, the train can still depart for Ghent on time, as planned. The train's driver has arrived at the train and initiates the clearing process, all shared among stakeholders adopting the RCDM concept. When the train departs from Malmö Freight Yard, the Swedish Transport Administration communicates to the Danish equivalent the calculated time for passing over the Öresund Bridge and into Denmark. The rest of the journey is made with no further delays, so the cargo owner's valuable cargo is delivered in Belgium on time, leaving customers satisfied and pleased with the service. Thanks to on-time delivery, the cargo owner's schedule has not been affected by the earlier train delays in Sweden. On-schedule arrivals and effective turnarounds also have a positive impact on subsequent train movements in the railway system. As for Kajsa, her employment interview was successful, but on her way home, there was a problem with the assigned track at Stockholm Central Station. However, thanks to the fast and effective information available via applications adopting the RCDM concept, she and her co-travelers had plenty of time to get to a new departure platform. Beginning in 2019, the RCDM concept has now been successfully defined, demonstrated, and validated through the collaborative innovation projects Station CDM and Yard CDM. The RCDM concept addresses specific operational needs in the railway industry. Stakeholders' experience of the RCDM concept is that it is meeting the demands of the industry. Digital collaboration using RCDM enhances the planning ability of all involved actors, enables increased punctuality and predictability for customers, and optimal use of resources and infrastructure. This all helps to increase the attractiveness of train travel and freight transport.